everyone, I'm Ariana, a content marketer here at The Shelf, and today we're going to discuss how you can run your first influencer marketing campaign. In this video, we'll break down why influencer marketing is worth it, how much it costs to build a successful campaign, and of course, the 5 steps to starting your very first influencer campaign. So why is influencer marketing worth it? Well, more than 75% of marketers are dedicating budget to influencer marketing this year, and it makes sense why. It's already a $16.4 billion industry this year alone, and it's expected to jump up to a $90 billion industry by 2028. 92% of consumers trust word of mouth advertising more than the traditional ads, so it makes sense that consumers are more willing to trust the organic feeling content that influencers create rather than a traditional paid ad directly from a brand. If that's not enough to convince you, in 2020, the average influencer marketing campaign yielded $5.78 for every $1 spent, and that was back in 2020, and it's only a growing industry. So it's safe to say this is a worthy investment. So how much does it cost to run an influencer marketing campaign? If you're looking to partner with an agency like The Shelf, it'll cost around $1,000 to $18,000 a month to run a really successful and robust influencer marketing campaign, but you can do it for way less. The cost of each campaign is going to depend on your brand, your budget, and the influencers you want to work with. It's becoming increasingly popular to work with micro and nano influencers who may have smaller followings but often have more established niches. Smaller creators like this may be willing to work for $50 to $100 per post, or in some cases even post in exchange for free product. Just remember, you get what you pay for, and you should never, ever expect an influencer to work for free. So how do you do it? Let's break down the 5 steps to launching an influencer marketing campaign. Step 1, establish your goals. Rule of thumb, you want these goals to be specific, trackable, and measurable. Step 2, identify your campaign type. Now that you've got your goals, it's time to decide which of the 3 campaign types you're going to run. Is it going to be brand awareness, content creation, or traffic and clicks? Once you've got that established, you can determine who your audience is and which platforms will be best to reach them. Step 3, find the best influencers. So your campaign type is going to help dictate how large your audience size is going to be. For example, if you're running a brand awareness campaign, you're probably going to want to reach as many people as possible, which means working with a larger influencer. If you are going the content route and you want to make a bunch of good content, then maybe you want a micro-influencer who has a more established niche, or several micro-influencers, so they can create content that really speaks to your brand and aligns with this campaign. It's also important to remember that aside from audience size, you also want to choose influencers who you know will rock your influencer brief and create content that you're really proud to show. Step 4, optimize your content. Now it's time to test, promote, and then optimize your content so you can maximize its potential. It's a good idea to track the reach and analytics of the first few posts that go live. That way you can see what's working and then focus your efforts on recreating that. It's a good idea to test messaging and also content using the 24-hour story feature, because then if it doesn't work out, it's gone after 24 hours. Once you've identified what's working, you can focus on optimizing that content, and that can look like utilizing whitelisting, dark post, or boosting. Step 5, track your results. Not only is this important throughout your first campaign, to track the results, see what's working, and optimize the content from step 4, it's also really important for any future campaigns. Practice makes perfect. It's true in life and also in influencer marketing. You're going to want those results so you can get unique insights to your brand and what's best for your influencer marketing strategy. All right, everybody, that is it for today. I hope this video helps you launch your first influencer marketing campaign. Exciting. Good luck. If you've got any comments, drop them in the comment section below. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to sign up for our newsletter, that link will be below. Until next time, happy marketing.